So guys, it's that time again to give you a review, and I know that NEP and Kumki came out on the same day, and unfortunately I chose NEP, when in reality, I should have chose Kumki, because this is one awesome movie. So let me tell you about what I saw. So there's three main characters to touch on in this one, guys. We've got Vikram Prabhu as Bowman, who's the main character. Then we've got the love interest, who's Lakshmi Menon, and her name in the movie is Ali. And then, last but not least, we've got the comedic relief in Uncle, who's played by Thambi Ramya. So as many of you already know, this is Vikram Prabhu's very first film. It's his debut in Tamil cinema, and for that, I'll give him a pat on the back. Not to mention that he's the son of Prabhu and the grandson of the legend Shivaji Ganeshan. High expectations for Vikram's performance in this one, guys, and he did pull through. Being his first movie, he had a lot to live up to, and I'm sure we all know where he got his talent from. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, the legend. Other than some emotional scenes, which I thought were a bit weak, I think he pulled through immensely. I mean, his connection that he had to have with the elephant would have taken a lot of training, and his hard work really showed on screen. Next up, we've got Ali, who plays the village girl role who falls in love with Bowman, and I'd say that she was a perfect fit for this one. Being only her second Tamil film of all time, we can expect her to do big things in the future. And I would suggest that she takes on this type of role because it seems to fit her personality, her look, and she has this aura about her on screen that just, it really was convincing. You can count on Uncle in this movie to bring the comedic relief. He'll have you laughing at every time he's on screen. In the moments where it gets more serious, he brings the lightheartedness back to the screen and really brought a spark to the movie. I thought the cast choices for this film were awesome, and the three of them really meshed together from comedy to serious to emotional. It was all there for me. So for that, I'm going to give them an 8 out of 10. The story was created by Prabhu Solomon, and I think this one's very unique. In fact, there hasn't really been one of its kind in, a couple of years. The story starts out by showing you Ali in her village. It really illustrates how she interacts with the people around her and what her cultural values are. Then you're going to see this elephant that's attacking them and causing distress around her. Then it's going to transition to the relationship between Manikam and Bowman, and this is where the real visual entertainment comes into play. You're going to see them from young age developing their relationship. You're going to see Bowman playing with them in the water, really enjoying himself, and now you understand why they are best friends in this movie. Not to mention that we've got the uncle bringing in the comedic relief throughout the whole film. Midway through, you really see Ali's life and Bowman's life coming together. As they come together, they start learning more about each other, the cultural and ethnic values that Ali lives by, and it starts rubbing off on the way Bowman looks at life. And that's one of the key moments in the movie. I thought both halves of the movie were very well done. In fact, the second half, it really starts developing the plot line more seriously, so I don't want to tell you anything and ruin it for you, because this is definitely a movie you have to check out. So having said that, I really like this storyline, and I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. As many of you already know, the direction is by Prabhu Solomon, and he got a lot of praise for his last movie in Maina. In fact, he got a lot of awards to go with that one, and I have a feeling he can expect some serious awards coming his way for Kumki. So I have very little critique for Prabhu on this one, because he brought to life the village scenes in a way that you could connect with the culture and really dive into the relationships on that side of the story. Next, I want to talk about how he connected Manikam with Bowman on screen. With all the computer technology and everything out there today, he really brought us back down to earth. That pretty much sums it up, guys, so I'm going to give Prabhu a 7.5 out of 10. The cinematography was done by Sukumar, and I'm going to tell you, as everyone's been saying, and I will confirm it right now, right here, this is a visual treat. It's like experiencing nature for the first time. At least that's what I felt. When he's panning up the side of these luscious mountains and beautiful waterfalls, it'll take your breath away. I mean, even the scenes when they're in the middle of the forest and you've got Bowman riding his elephant and there's these beautiful rays of light captured shining through the tips of the trees. I mean, it was stunning. That's all I could say. It's like capturing the perfect moment and you're so proud of that one picture. Well, think of that throughout the whole film. Because the locations he was working with don't always present themselves as beautiful as he was able to capture them on screen, this was truly one of my favorite visual experiences of 2012. And for that, I'm going to give you a 9 out of 10. Rounding this review up with the music, we've got Diamond bringing it to us. And in fact, we all know when it comes to a village scene, you can't have these techno songs like meet my girlfriend, my hot and spicy girlfriend. Yeah, you're not gonna get any of that. But I will say there was a couple songs that you will listen to and you'll lay back on a Sunday afternoon and just relax to them because they were great. He did something cool when he extracted one of the main songs and used it as a melody for the love scenes. I thought that projected very well and allowed me to have a deeper emotional connection with them on screen. So I will say that was one of the best moments for me. Diamond, I think you did a great job, so I'm going to give you a 7 out of 10. So guys, it's that time. Should you go spend your hard-earned money on this movie? And the answer is an astounding yes, you should. Because there wasn't one element that was weak in this one. In fact, if you love cinematography, this might just be your favorite movie of 2012. We shall see. Leave your comments below. So I'm going to give it my overall rating now, guys, and I'm going to give it a 7.7 out of 10. And remember, as always, this is Review Raja Certified. Tamil Cinema is kicking butt and taking numbers, guys. We just got fully partnered from YouTube. We got some links above. Yeah, check in our banner. Everything's linkable. Super excited about that. And guess what? As I've been telling you, I got a GoPro! Check that out! Yeah, super excited. Big things ahead. Ni apa sola pura pila.